Hello and welcome back to Fist Entertainment for my review of 1999's Candyman, Day of the Dead. This is part of the Vestron Collector's Edition series. Alright, I will be talking about the plot of the film, the Rose opinion of the film, my opinion of the film, a little bit of time to talk about the quality of the Collector's Edition Blu-ray release, and end it on a ranking, because there's not really any trivia to talk about when it comes to this movie either. Alright, so let's get on with it. The Candyman is back, and he's hooked on revenge. As the Day of the Dead celebration approaches, the Bureau of East Los Angeles, the tortured ghost is intent upon bringing his family together in a bloody reunion beyond the grave. Challenged to confront the horrifying legend of her ancestor, Coraline must come face to face with the monster who has destroyed her past and now wants to steal her future, in this third installment of the electrifying Candyman series. Yeah, it's not bad. Nice and quick and easy. Easy to read all that. Alright. Darrell's opinion of the film. Everybody hates this movie. Everybody. To give you a little bit of an idea, this right here is a movie that I go ahead and use to say, oh, you hate Candyman for Will to the Flesh. Well, what about this one? This one's way worse. Now, with that said, do I 100% hate the movie? No. But the real sure as hell does. Like I say, I have a love-hate relationship with the movie. But in order for me to completely hate a film, it actually has to be really, really bad. This is not that bad. I think what the world has a problem with when it comes to Candyman Day of the Dead is it feels too much like a TV movie, and that, essentially that's what it actually was. I think it was originally broadcasted on Encore Network or something. Or Cinemark. Sorry, not or Cinemax. So it kind of does have that feeling. This kind of feels like a low-budget movie versus the first two films, which obviously they were not low-budget, they were high-budget films. So they took it down quite a few on the quality and the filmmaking process of the film. Now, the world has a problem with that. The world has a problem with some of the bad acting in the film. I have a problem with other things, and now we're going in my opinion. I believe that this film was rushed. I believe that that they really wanted to be cheap as they possibly could, and kind of keep it more modernized. Instead of making a real great horror film, they decided to make a cheap horror film, and that's kind of where my problem comes in with it. But if you peel back the layers of cheapness in hiring the wrong actors and actresses for the film and concentrate more on the story of the film, that's where the world of critics and me part ways, because I actually like the story of the film. The story and the plot of the film and the motivations are not the problem. And Tony Todd, of course, is still wonderful as the Candyman in this film, which is his last true Candyman movie, is Candyman 3, Day of the Dead, from 1999. I just think it wasn't handled properly. But I don't hate the film. I don't. I don't love the film either. But I don't hate it. Now let's talk about the quality of the Vestron Collector's Edition release. Vestron Collector's Editions are usually not that great. and this is definitely, it was way up there because basically what this company, Vestron Video from Lionsgate, literally exists to give respect to films that people have, you know, overlooked. Like, whether it be Lair of the White Worm, or The Gates, or Little Monsters, or something like that. And they kind of give it a little bit of life. But you're going to get a very generic type of release of a film. Now let's go into the ranking. I would put this at 2 stars, which means that it's just a good movie. It's not a almost great movie, and it's not a perfect movie. It's just it's a good movie. That's how I would rank Candyman: Day of the Dead from 1999. So decide for yourself if you actually want to hate this movie, and go ahead and check it out, and form your own opinion. And I will see you in the next one.